Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. No sound. Here we go. Test 1 2 1 2.
Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me.
Clear.
Nope.
Loud and clear. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jan Porter, Roxanne Becky, Christian Montoya, Jeff Ha, April Coco, Brendan Brumond, Chromite, Mark Helton. Thanks for modding. Baby Shark, Norma Starr, Ben Huffstetler, Fabulex. Look at all these night owls. Ryder, Kimberly Barr. All the night owls. We got all the night owls. Grasshopper, Ramanjit. We're starting after 11. I can't believe it. I made it red. It's red light for Christmas. It's red for Christmas. Molotov, Polly, Sonic. Sonic, it's late for you, isn't it? Nick Bryant, Ray Zilman, Steel Magnolia, Darren Markley, Joanne Gabrielle, Nurichiri, Wild Bill, Teenagers. You know who's watching? Teenagers Gaming Philippines Vlogs 2020. Guys, Teenagers Gaming Philippines Vlogs 2020 is watching. Merry Christmas. Jeff says no work tomorrow. Sam Payton is watching. Did I mention that Teenagers Gaming Philippines Vlogs 2020 is watching? Wild Bill says 7:05 in Alaska. Roger Reynolds, Scarlett, Hetty Silovitz. Nuri Chiri likes the ticker. 666. 5 a.m. in Norway. Wow. Morning Owl. KJ Pantefelder, good morning in the Netherlands. Shout out from Manila, Philippines, from Teenagers Gaming Philippines Vlogs 2020. All right. Void likes the red background. I'm a little dark, but I can't help it. It's just the way it is. So I'm leaving it like this. I really need to get some, I'm really thinking about getting those string lights. You know those lights? The LED string lights. How would I do it with those? Apartment is in the apartment 1278 in Pacific Northwest. Teenagers Gaming, I have to remove your post. First of all, because the rule is no news unless it's an emergency. Second of all, because it's old news. Third of all, because I've already covered that news. We did a whole stream about it on Agenda Free TV. Oh, did I, I'm sorry. You know what? I updated the ticker, but I didn't save it. Oh, no. I got to do this again. Hold on. I got to update the ticker again. Hang on, let me update the ticker, okay? Just give me 1 second here. It's just, I didn't save it. Oh no, it's old. The ticker's old. Here's what the ticker should say. Okay, I am replacing the ticker now. Okay, that got replaced, and then I'm going to save. Save. Now it's saved. Okay. There we go. Ticker is working. Ticker is working. Let's see here. Tony says 10 below wind chill where he is. KJ says there's a UK streamer that does some great streams on LED lights. So, Norichi says maybe get some temporary hooks on the walls to hold the lights. Yeah, I think then I'd rather not screw stuff into walls. I don't know. So, I mean, I guess what would I do if I had those those LED lights, they come like in a strip. They're little lights and they come in a strip, like a strip, a thin strip. So what would I do? Would I put them like up there? I could put them up there. There's an overhang up there, which you can't see, but there is like an overhang. It's double stick tape. I could put them on the overhang. That's interesting, and then they would shine down. I don't know if they would. It takes a lot for. The problem is the way my camera setup here is very kind of amateurish. So the light would really have to be colored for it to show up. So my question is, if I put the lights 2 feet higher than the wall up here, if I put it up there, will the light show down or not? That's what I can't tell. Maybe it would. I don't know, from your guys' experience with these lights. I even put them right on the wall, but you don't want to have them showing up. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Melissa says they're not that bright. That's the problem. And again, this is not really set up for it's just the way it's set up is very kind of basic, so. Yeah, the lights I'm talking about are these. I'll show you. Hang on, let me do this real quick. No, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so LED strip lights. This is what they look like. They come in a strip, right? See? Why is it doing that? Beth says they're bright in the dark. The problem is, another problem is I don't really like streaming. I could shut off the lights in here, right, and have less light, but I don't really like streaming these streams without a lot of light. I like that I can sit in the natural light of the room. It's much more comfortable for me. It's Neon Sweat Leader. It's Nicole Eileen Greenshirt. Oops, hang on a second. Neon Sweat Leader says, have a great day. Cindy says, that's what I got my daughter-in-law for Christmas. I will be able to tell when she gets them up. Beth says, I think you need to try some and see. All right, maybe I will. Joanne Gabrielle says, we installed them on the underfloor of a pontoon boat. In darkness, they look nice, but they are not real bright. Okay. Polly says, Old Ticker should be my new screen name. That's a good one. Okay, so we're here live, and it is Christmas Eve, and there's a loud car outside. I don't know why it's so loud. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. We're going to talk about some stuff on Christmas Eve. But another thing is they don't even need to be that bright. If they're literally behind me, they might actually look nice, like light behind me. Although I don't know what that looks like, if it's like a line of lights. But at least if they're right behind me, you might actually see them. I don't know. Quentin Perry is here. JJ Gids is here. So I assume you know this, but in case you don't, remember, Agenda Free TV, we have... The special is tomorrow, Christmas Eve special, agenda-free TV, tomorrow. Hide chat. Agenda-free TV. So that's going to start at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope you can make that. You know what's great? Look at this. Look at this. 27 thumbs down. There's just people who hate the channel. 27 thumbs down. It hasn't started yet, and it's a Christmas Eve special, and there's 27 thumbs down. This is what I have to deal with every day. So there you go. Yes, Sarah Joy says, sad people hating life. Exactly, exactly. Linda says, they do that to everyone. They're just party poopers. Why would you waste a second of your life? Why not just unsubscribe? It's amazing. Melissa says, I saw that and thumbed up to compensate. Hey, it's Christopher Lund. Hello, Christopher. Norma Star says, some folks aren't in the Xmas spirit. Bah humbug. Thank you, Ollie, for telling your friends about the channel. Yeah, I know. Sail in. If I really had initiative, I would like put up a sign with the channel name or something. At some point, I got to make sure I'm staying in this apartment. But yeah, I mean, if I decide to permanently, if I decide to stay here for the year, maybe I'll put something up back here. You know, I don't know. I will eventually. Hey, it's Rick Hoppy. Ooh, it's Keith Clark in Middlesex County. Roll Tide says YouTube should remove the dislike button. I bet if they started it again, they would remove it. But it's there, so it's a big deal to take it away. So we did a couple streams earlier today. We did news roundup on Agenda Free TV 2. For the first time, the YouTube auto censor bot hid news roundup. You know, the YouTube auto censor bot is broken, so it hides all kinds of live streams that aren't doing anything wrong, and then a day later, a human looks at it and says, "Oh, that made a mistake," and then it unhides them. But at that point, it doesn't help because the stream's already over. So we had to start the stream again, and then we did the pardons coverage. So we did. Did they already unhide it? It's just ridiculous. It's just it's just stupid. The system is so broken. But hang on, I'll check if they unhid it. Yeah, they already unhid it. The whole thing is so broken. They already unhid it. It's just ridiculous. Great, thanks. A lot of good that does me now. So it's just stupid. But anyways. But we did the thing where we were covering news. We were doing news roundup, and then the pardons happened during the news roundup. So we jumped over to Agenda Free and did the stream there. So we switched. So we got a bunch of streams. Hey, Jeff Howe liked the streams. I'm glad you liked them. So we did some news coverage today. You can hide the numbers of thumbs up, down. I didn't know that. I'll leave it up there. I can hide it? Roxanne says I was at both streams. Jeff says they should allow super likes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Showtime. Thank you, Mr. Showtime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the sticker, too. Hopefully, YouTube says the auto hide bot is because people aren't in the office, which doesn't make sense to me. But maybe when the pandemic is over, the auto hide bot will stop being so bad. I'm thinking one sexist. Maybe you can bring it up to them in the focus group. If there were a focus group remotely related to that, I would bring it up. Steve Edwards says, "Don't fret, Merry Christmas." But yeah, the lights. The church light is still broken, flashing on and off. The light is still in the building over there. The BB&T building, the alarm light is still going off 4 floors down. Those lights are never going to ever be fixed. A year from now, those lights will not be fixed. So it is what it is. I told them. But it's good. We got some news streams in today. I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Going South says it's already Christmas Eve morning here. Idaho Star is modding. Thank you. Linda Belk is modding. Mark Helton is modding. Sarah Joy is modding. Thank you. Moderators. Let's see here. Oh, I have a positive update about the rain noise. Oh, I have positive updates. So first of all, if you were watching last night, you may remember that my bathroom light stopped working, right? My bathroom light stopped working yesterday, right? Remember that? Everyone? Well, they came over at about noon today and they replaced the bathroom light. No questions asked. Oh, Idaho Star gave PayPal? Hold on a second. Oh, hey, thank you, Idaho Star. Wait, Idaho Star, I didn't get it. I got it from somebody else. Idaho Star, is that you? Is that your actual name? I won't say it. I got a donation from somebody on PayPal. Idaho Star, I'm not going to read your name, but it looks like there's a real name there. Yes, Idaho Star. That was the amount. Oh, thank you, Idaho Star. Idaho Star made a donation. YouTube wouldn't let you do Super Chat? Send feedback to YouTube. Fill out the send feedback thing. Let them know. Thank you, Idaho Star. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. And you're modding. And thanks for modding today during the stream. Earlier. They fixed the light. They came over at noon and they fixed the light. That's pretty good turnaround. I didn't think it might get fixed until after the holiday because I figured, they'll not come today, but they had to come today anyway because there's something else they did. So they fixed the light. That was no problem. They had another bulb. It's a fluorescent fixture, but they no questions asked. Just replaced it. Hold on. I beat you, mods. It's a Christmas miracle, says Strange Reverend. The mate says soon Steve's building will be on point. Oh, I know I do know the names of the mate and staff. Okay, I'm going to talk about the rain too, the rain issue. Brandon Johnson says, awesome, at least the lights are fixed. Well, that light is fixed. So that light is fixed. And also last week, they came last week and they actually fixed another thing. For the first 3 weeks I was here, there was like this metal clanging sound coming from my air conditioner. And they fixed that. I never hear it anymore. It sounded like something was dripping in there loudly, constantly. And they fixed that. And then they came today. So they came today, and they actually did it. They did it. They had a guy go above my place with a hose, and they dripped some water down as if it were raining outside my studio, right? To test what was going on. And what it was is my studio, I should take a picture of it. I can't really take this camera out there. The wind. It's kind of hard to take a picture right now. Let's see. Let me go take a picture. Let me see if I can take a picture with a flash, and then I can show it to you on the screen. Hang on a second. I'm gonna take a picture. Wait. Okay, I think it worked. It's interesting. My phone, it didn't even flash. I guess it just has night photography. So it took a picture like it's in the daylight. So I'm going to show you, if I can. I don't know how clear it is. Jeff Haas says, I love the positive updates. We'll see if this comes up. Yeah, Linda says, whoever gets this apartment next will have zero complaint about. Exactly. The noise from the air conditioner, by the way, that I got fixed was another thing the person who was here before should have gotten fixed. Okay, I got it. Here it is. This is the window outside my studio. And hang on here. Oh, hang on a second. Why is that doing this? Hang on. There we go. So up here, you can barely see it. But up here, there is like a piece of metal that's like an inch or two wide, and it overhangs the window. I guess they don't want rain falling directly on the window. I don't know. But there's a piece of metal. That's a piece of metal that runs... hang on a second here. Why does it do this? I see. That's a piece of metal there. It's like an inch or two that comes off the side of the building over the window. Okay? So what happened is they poured water down a couple stories, right? And the water was hitting this piece of metal, and it wasn't that loud on the outside, but there's something about it where the sound from it hitting the metal carries into my studio, and you hear it in the ceiling of the studio. So that's what it is. It's this piece of metal, but again, it's not loud on the outside. It's something about I guess the metal is attached to the inside and it's going through the ceiling or something. I don't know. It's conducting. So what they need to do is do something with this so that it's not making the sound anymore. Whether it's putting like some insulation on top of this, I think Linda said foam or something. They have to just do something so that it's not making that sound. So, but at least they know. At least we now know. Ooh, we have a loud train horn tonight. Train horn. Train coming through. Yeah, so at least we know what it is. The mate says, is it just your unit? Well, the thing is, I'm one of the few units with there's no balcony above my balcony, right? That's my balcony. But if you're on a lower floor, you have a balcony above you. I'm not on the top floor, but the way the building is set up is I don't have a balcony above me. If I was lower down, there'd be a balcony above me, so nothing would be hitting. They probably don't even have that piece of metal on lower floors because the rain's not coming down on your balcony. So at least we know what it is. They know what it is, which is great. And yeah, the mate says they'll fix it. Yeah, so now they just have to figure out what to do with that piece of metal, whether it's covering it with something. They'll figure it out. I think the train is just a commercial train. It's like a freight train. It's not like a passenger train, I don't think. I forget the train line that runs out here, but I think during night they have like, freight trains. Is it double pane glass? It might be. I don't know. The glass seems like pretty sturdy. Oh, by the way, I owe a thank you. Charles Goki. Oh, Charles says New York strip and black rice dinner or whatever you like. That's very kind of you, Charles. Thank you. I got to go to the Publix and see if they have the black rice in stock now. Merry Christmas from Charles, Nicole, Sophia, Amelia, and Lydia. We'll probably miss tomorrow's stream. Well, we'll miss you, Charles. I assume you're doing your Christmas thing. That's very kind of you, Charles. Thank you. I'm going to have to buy some dinner tomorrow. I got to eat before the stream tomorrow. That's what I need to do. I need to eat before the stream. Because I can't be eating on the stream. I'll be hungry. I'm going to eat. I got to plan my eating. I got to eat a lot. So I don't get hungry on the stream. At least for the first part of it. Hold on a second. What is this? So thank you, Charles, and also thank you, Going South. Going South says, I thought Greenland would give me rain-free Christmas. Oh, you're in Greenland, Going South? You're in Norway, but part of Greenland is Norway, right? Are you really there, Going South? No, I don't want Greenland movie. I want just Greenland. This article should be more clear. Hold on. I'm going to do Britannica. Isn't part of Greenland Denmark? Why do these not say, although Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark? Oh, I see. Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark. The island's home rule government is responsible for most domestic affairs. That's from Britannica. Going South says, I'm in Nuuk, Greenland. But if you're in Nuuk, Greenland, aren't you technically... it says the currency was Norwegian krona, right? But it said that if you're in Denmark, shouldn't the currency be Denmark currency? Because when you donated, it came up Norway. Going South, your story is falling apart. L.M. I like the train. I barely hear it. You only hear it once in a while. Only at night too. No, Mark. We've had. Well, it doesn't come up the same. Norway currency. Is it? Norway is Norwegian krona. Now in Denmark, is it Denmark krona? Danish krona. They're both krona. Are they the same? They're both krona. Maybe it's the same. Denmark used Danish krona, and Sweden uses Swedish krona, which are not interchangeable. If you add Norway, you would need Norwegian krona. That's from community.ricksteves.com. That's what that says. According to that site. Going South says, I believe I paid with my Greenland bank card, but my browser chose Norwegian krona for the donation. I see. Okay. Thank you, Going South. Interesting. And also, thank you, Nancy Mattis, who says, thank you, I appreciate that, Nancy, thank you. She says, is that voice alarm still going off near you? Voice alarm. Once in a while, the voice alarm goes off when somebody, it's like at a building. And if somebody, walks in the area of the building, the alarm is triggered. So that'll keep going off if somebody, it just depends. Like on the weekends, people tend to be walking around more, so it goes off more. Thank you, Nancy Mattis. Quentin Perry says, passenger trains after 10 p.m. usually have nice, gentle horn sounds. Big freight trains still blast it as they're jamming through town. Linda says, my window is different from the one above? I'm confused. Please explain. Thank you again, Going South. Oh, CSX. Ben, it might be a CSX train. I think it is. Yeah, Brandon Johnson. People can send me photos tomorrow night, and I'm going to be showing people's decorations tomorrow night if people want to message in. Sam and Abraham say Greenland is part of Denmark. You know what happens too with the train? I just think I'm up pretty high, and there's not that many big buildings in this area, and I think the sound just carries. So the train is, blasting its horn, but I'm hearing it from over a big distance. No, Jonathan, we mentioned this last night. The stream is going to be here. We were thinking of doing it over Misha's, but her MS has been kind of acting up, so we're going to wait. Maybe we might do a New Year's stream there, but we want to wait until she's feeling a little better and be a better time for it. So that's the plan. So here tomorrow, I'm going to be in the studio. Carol says, I got a new camera, so we'll take pics of tree. Linda says, they look like two different kinds of windows. Yours is set back a bit, but theirs is flush with the wall. What do you mean by theirs? That's what I don't understand. I don't know what you mean by their window. I'll have to watch these. I looked up CSX trains Orlando night, and there's videos here. CSX night trains in Orlando and Kissimmee. So I'll have to look and see. Maybe I can see. One night I should just go out there and I should go out and look at the train tracks at night. Ooh, look at this. Look. Here we go. Winter Park Residence. Winter Park's a fancy area. It's north of here. That's where the BurgerFi is. This is from 2017. Orange Observer. Winter Park residents tormented by late night CSX train horns. How about that? Adam said it's the CSX freight trains that pass through the city that are responsible. The late-night horn seemed to roughly coincide with the launch of Sunrail back in 2014, he said, causing him to believe the hours of CSX trains may have been pushed back later to the night. He reached out to CSX but has heard nothing back. CSX officials say the conductors obey the laws set in place regarding train hours, though they did confirm that their trains are running later in the evening because of Sunrail's launch. Because since Sunrail passengers began rail service in Central Florida in May 2014, CSX trains have been operating during designated freight windows when passenger trains are not present, including during the overnight hours. Yeah, I think they just have to. It says here, CSX engineers blow train horns for two important reasons. They save lives and it's required by law. The Federal Railroad Administration requires engineers to blow train horns at crossings and other designated times and locations, regardless of time of day. This is interesting. It says Winter Park has been in pursuit of establishing quiet zone stretches of railroad track with no requirement to blare the horn. I wonder if they ever did that. I mean, this article is 3 years old. That's interesting. I mean, you know, it's not bad. Christopher, according to the article, they're required by law in certain cases to blare the horns. Now, I'm not in Winter Park. Winter Park is like, 5-10 miles north of here. But you could imagine if you're living in like some suburb. I mean, Winter Park is a suburb. You can imagine if you're living in a suburb and these loud train horns are happening all night, it would be very disturbing. I don't hear them. If I close my door, I don't hear them. They're not that loud here anyway. If I close my balcony door, I don't hear them. If I turn on my white noise machine, I don't hear them. But I'm a ways away from the track. I'm probably like a mile away or something from the track. I mean, it's a little ways away, so. Brandon says, see, you aren't the only one who complains. Sometimes people just take things the way they are and don't speak up. John A. and Petey says, I love rail fanning. I don't know what rail fanning is. Being a fan of trains? A rail fan is a train buff. What was that? That was from the Orange Observer. I might have to bookmark. I like that article. That was a good article. Orange Observer. OrangeObserver.com. Are they still posting? See, this is more about like, this doesn't look like Orlando. It looks like suburbs. Interesting. Orange Observer. Orange County is where Orlando is. Okay. Well, there you go. Interesting. Interesting. It's supposed to be 80. Oh, we're going to do a weather check. Orlando weather check coming up, guys. It's mandatory Orlando weather check time. Give me 1 second here. Okay, hang on. Let's check out the Orlando weather. Chris says it was 82 here in Austin yesterday. It broke a record. Wow. That's awesome. Sonic says there are live streaming channels where you can ride trains through Norway. GLG says, I used to live by a train track. There was an ordinance forbidding the horns after 10 p.m. So glad don't live there anymore. Hey, look, here's the weather. So, look at this. 80 tomorrow. 80 tomorrow, but oh no, it's going to be the coldest Christmas day in 25 years. Coldest Christmas day in 25 years. 53, low 34. But you know what's nice? A few days later, gets back to this. Look at that. Look. That's not too bad. But these 2 days, wow. 80, 41. 39-degree difference between high and low. Linda says it was nearly 60 here this afternoon. Now it's 34. Sonic says it was forecast to rain on Christmas several days ago. Well, not now. Hasn't rained that much here. I had a weird eating day today. I got to talk about my eating day today. It was very strange. So normally I run at night. That's when I do my exercise at night. But today I didn't do it last night. I felt like I just felt like doing it for the day. I switched it up. So I felt like doing it when I woke up. So when I woke up, I went for a run. And then I cooked after I went for a run, and before I did the news stream, I had a package of pork chops, of thin pork chops, and there were 6 of them. It's probably over a pound of meat. And I just cooked the 6 pork chops. I ended up eating all of them, right? But it didn't really fill me up. And then I did the stream. And then after I did the streams, I was extraordinarily hungry. So I had 4 small corn on the cob. So I cooked those. And then I had a piece of pizza left over from Sunday or whatever, and I ate that. And I'm still super hungry. And I think it's because I ran. Normally that would be enough food for me. Because I ran, the running made me extra hungry. So I didn't eat enough. Linda says it's a lot of protein. I know, but it didn't even, lunch is my big meal. I didn't eat enough. I don't know what I'm going to do. Lulu, I don't eat that much meat all the time. But the thing is, my breakfast is very small. So it's not like I've eaten that much today. But I got to eat something when we get off. It's just weird. Well, I can't, Jeff, I can't eat popcorn because I had 4 corn on the cobs. So I feel like I don't want to put popcorn on top of that. KJ says being worked up a lot can do that too. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I'll figure out something after this. It's weird. Once in a while, I get hungrier than other times. On Smash Media says you need to get something extra filling like a steak and potatoes. Yeah, I could make some rice, but that takes a while. I'm not gonna do that at night. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I have food here. I just gotta figure it out. I need something a little heavier. See, the pork chops are not that heavy, right? You make them, and I put them in olive oil, but they're not that heavy. Jeff says, I have lots of protein bars and shakes here for when I get super hungry. I have cereal here, but... Nancy mentioned James Spann. James Spann I follow on Twitter. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's the running. I normally don't run. I normally eat a big lunch, and I haven't even run. Siren. So I don't know what I'm going to do. GLG says I'm always hungry after pork. Yeah, also certain things fill me more than others. And then normally I might make a bowl of popcorn. I don't think I can have popcorn, right? I can't have popcorn the same day I ate corn on the cob. That seems like a really bad idea. Ooh, Simon. Jeff says rice is very filling. I would have that. I could make rice. I could. I don't know. GLG says you can have popcorn after having corn on the cob. I don't know. GLG says it's digested differently. Linda says who says you can't? That can't be good for you. No, I only drink water. I don't drink pop. Why would it be bad for you? Just to have that much of one thing. It is good. It is good. I'll figure it out. I'll worry about it when I get off the air. I'll worry. Some days you're just hungry. Some days you're just hungry. Captain Late Night says, Happy Christmas Eve Eve. Yeah. We got late night people watching. Late night people. Gone with the Gale says, how about a good hard-boiled egg? I don't even have eggs here right now. I probably should have some eggs here. I always want eggs when they're not here, and when they're here, I don't eat them. Hey, I just want to say another thanks to Christopher Lund for the lights. Thank you, Christopher, for the new studio lights. I wore a tie today I hadn't worn in I think a couple of years. I like the tie, but I couldn't wear it on the air, but I wore it today. How about that? Do you remember this tie? This tie right here, look at that. Now, hold on, right here. Look at my expression. See the tie? There was a little issue. I need to adjust the lighting. The lighting is still new in there, and I was having a little bit of an issue with my skin tone and the brightness and stuff, and so that expression is crazy. But it's not the light's fault. It's just that I'm not really, I got to play around with them. See, that actually looks all right there. That skin tone looks okay there, so. That's not bad either, actually. That's not too bad. But that is what the tie looks like. That's the exact color of the tie. But it never, like with the previous lighting, it just wouldn't look like that. And I couldn't wear it, so I'm so glad I can wear this now. Unfortunately, I got rid of my maroon shirt. I had a maroon shirt that just didn't look good. I should have kept it because I probably could wear it now. KJ, whatever knot this is, Norway, our former moderator, told me about this knot. Maria says you can use stage makeup. It's not so much the brightness, it's the skin tone. But the shirt, see, the shirt is like the exact right color, which is great. The other thing is I'm using a webcam. So I think what would happen is if I were using like a nice professional camera, it would deal with some of these issues that you get with a webcam. But the problem is, from looking into it, it's a lot more difficult to use a professional camera from what I'm doing. You have to do a lot more stuff, and it's not as simple. And I've asked someone who would know about this, and they say it's like really not an improvement. So webcams are not the best, though. And this webcam is a good webcam. Yeah, Jeff Haas says nice quality for webcam. It works well. It's just, I think, like little things about coloring and lighting and stuff. But Linda's eating popcorn. But I'm glad I could wear the tie. GLG likes the shy with the shirt. Yeah. No, it's good. I had not worn that tie in a couple years. Christopher Lund says, nice ties incoming. I have unsalted cashews here, but I already had some today. Jeff had 8 eggs for dinner. Jeremy says, tonight YouTube recommended I watch your video. I watched your video a year ago regarding road plates. Was that resolved? There was a video about it being resolved. I think it was road plates breaking news. But then every month there would be new road plates. So in a way it was never resolved. Kept happening. So, anyways. All right, so that's going on. That's going on. Mark had 10 eggs. Mark had 10 eggs. 10 eggs is a good screen name. 10 eggs. Somebody can use that as their screen name, 10 eggs. Yeah, I'm so going to have something. It's so weird. I shouldn't be this hungry. I shouldn't be this hungry. Like, I'm so hungry, like, I'd go out and get another slice of pizza or something. Like, I'm that level of, I feel like I didn't get what I needed today. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. It's a little limited, though. It's going to be like after midnight. Whatever. There's food here. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Jeff says, time for a 30-inch pizza from Lazy Moon. I'll deal with it. You know, I don't keep peanut butter here. I don't really eat peanut butter. I have like chicken, and I can make a chicken. I don't really want to do it. I already made stuff on the grill. It's just like so much meat. I had six thin pork chops. KJ says protein bars, shakes, smoothies will help a lot with that. This happens like once every 3 months. One of the viewers said, like, do you drink anything besides water? It would be interesting to see what it tastes like. I just don't, so. Juice would probably taste really sweet. Sonic, there is a 7-Eleven nearby, but I don't know. Like, I'm not going to go get like a 7-Eleven sandwich or something. So, I don't know. What I'll do is, what I'll probably do actually, is I'll probably look up if there's any place that like is open 24 hours that I could like drive to nearby. If not, I'll just make some stuff here. The 7-Eleven might have eggs. Do you think 7-Eleven has eggs? And do you think they're any good? I don't know if 7-Eleven has eggs. Nancy says it's your body prepping for the cold weather. Some people are saying they do have eggs. People are saying yes. Toll is saying some do. Mark says the one here does. Strange references. They usually carried eggs, but Worker Bee says I wouldn't buy those eggs. See, I'm kind of there with you. I'd maybe make some scrambled eggs. EBDB says sketchy eggs. That's another good name for a screen name. Sketchy eggs is a good screen name. Anyways, the whole stream is going to be me talking about being hungry. Chris Lund says, "Why do my eggs not come out of the shell easy? Did they go bad?" Not come out of the shell easy. I'm not sure. I wonder if I Google like Orlando late night dining. See, I don't want fast food. Yeah, there's not going to be anywhere I can go. I don't think. I'll look it up. I'm looking right now. I'm looking at an article. It's a disaster. The whole day is a disaster. Oh, ramen. If I ate noodles, I'd make some noodles. Idle One says, "I've been searching for you. We're here. You found us." Perry Fletcher says, "It's my dream to get a shout out." I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, no, Collegian Crafts says downtown should have some places. Although I don't know, it's downtown, but it's like, I don't know if stuff is open during the pandemic this late. I'll check it out. When I get off the air, I'll check it out. There is a pizza. I really don't want to have another slice of pizza. It's kind of crazy that I'm this hungry. There's a pizza place that closes at 3 a.m. There is that. Anyways, we don't need to keep talking about this. The stream doesn't all have to be about what I'm going to eat after the stream. Norma says tacos. A little late for tacos. I don't know. On Smash Media says, "Stream making me hungry." I assume most people are just at home, hanging out for Christmas. I feel like, we've done the Christmas special the last couple of years, but more people might be kind of home and isolating than usual, right? Because a lot of times people would be with their families, but I think there's going to be fewer people who are with their family. Roxanne and H. Cobb said yes. Jeff says, "I'm visiting my parents for Christmas." Happy Life says yes. Mark Helton says, "Just me and my mom this year." It's Crystal Vines. Worker Bee is doing homework. Collegian Crafts is staying home with his or her son. Baby Shark says, "I'm free from school till after the new year." Norma Star says, "Just chilling." Leslie says, "Just me and hubby." So I think they're going to be, hey, thanks, Perry Fletcher. I think there's going to be maybe more people who are just kind of chilling out on Christmas Eve than with the family. Chris says, "I don't know typical last minute me." Meredith Bell says, "Just me and my mom. Our relatives were angry. Then again, they're the same people that got COVID from having a Thanksgiving dinner get-together." Oh. 10 Eggs says, "Me and the houseplants this year." Paula is visiting family. I might need to do a load of laundry tonight, too. How about that? I might have to do that. GLG says, "My oldest son has disowned me because I couldn't get together." Nicole Furry says, "Making a turkey. We are staying home with kids and fur and feather babies." Feather babies? Ooh, you have birds? Do they talk? I like talking birds. I watch a lot of talking bird videos on TikTok. Baby Shark says, "My grandparents live on the same property as us, so there's always 8 of us." I don't know what I'm going to do for food the next couple days. I mean, I have some food here. I gotta figure it out tomorrow. I'm sorry about your mom, Lady Edith. I'm sorry to hear that. Anton says TikTok is not so naughty. Not my For You feed is not very naughty. I guess TikTok sends me a lot of animal videos and like how-to videos and Orlando videos. What I'll probably do is get up tomorrow and then figure out my food situation. Because at 7 o'clock we have our special. But I got to make sure I eat enough before the stream. Amber E says, low-key holiday here too. John Aiden PD says, just my dog PD and I will be here at the homestead. No, there's a lot of adult videos on TikTok. Nancy is going to bed. Yeah, we started this late tonight. It's after midnight. Edward Kim says, I like TikTok cat videos. They send me a lot of cat videos, and I don't know why, because I don't like a lot of cat videos. There's one guy I follow on TikTok who just is like a computer repair person, and he just shows you how he repairs computers, but he like makes these 2-minute videos. So he'll like show you the laptop and he'll just show you the basics of how he repairs it. A lot of people on TikTok have like weird pets. There's a lot of people who have like, if there's a person with a beaver, then there's people who have like squirrels, and it's like, should you really have these as pets? I feel like a lot of people have illegal pets. Hold on a second. What is this? Oh, Lulu, I timed you out, Lulu, because I didn't see her. Lulu, you were accidentally timed out. I thought you were referring to the broadcast, not your holiday, Lulu. I'm sorry. Lulu, you'll come back in 5 minutes. So hang tight, Lulu. Sorry about that. I saw the second message, not the first. But you did it in all caps anyway, so you violated the rule for that. H-Cobb says, dry law and lockdown here in Medellin. Are you in Colombia, H-Cobb? Really? Really? Wow. Paula says, I know of someone who had a squirrel as a pet. It was on the news. Terry is in the Lurkers Lounge. Full day of sewing and TV watching and Santa Tracker watching on Christmas. Next year will be better. Let's hope so. We got a long way to go. I think like summer or fall is when things might get more back to normal. Ugh. I started watching the Bee Gees documentary on HBO. It's pretty good. Check out the Bee Gees documentary. Hey, it's Bob Piffle. The problem is, if you see a documentary about a band you like, it's like music documentaries are either you don't like them or they should be longer. Because like if you see a documentary about a band you like you want it to be like 10 hours long. Like you want them to analyze the songs and the albums and like each of the, there's so much to talk about. And this Bee Gees documentary, I think, is like 2 hours long, and it just blazes through everything. And it's like, they should release a longer version. I always find that with documentaries about things I like. Ryder says, never enough information. There are these good documentaries on Amazon Prime Video, which is like classic albums. It's like classic albums. How long is this one? Like this one. Classic albums, The Making of Dark Side of the Moon. Now, I watched it on Amazon Video. I don't know if it's still there, but how long is it? Like the one I watched, this is 49 minutes. It's 49 minutes. Now, if you like Dark Side of the Moon enough to watch, and it has like interviews with the band, but if you like Dark Side of the Moon enough to watch this, you want more than 49 minutes. There's so much to talk about. It's just too short. There's a good classic albums on Who's Next, but it's so short. The Who's Next one is good. Tony says, I'm a music and movie historian. Norma says, I think documentaries should be more like miniseries. I love learning about all the things. They should at least give you the option. Ryder said, classic albums, those are very interesting but short. Like they'll spend like a minute on a song. There's one about rumors. Castro likes David Byrne's latest documentary. Is it David Byrne or about David Byrne? Melissa, I mentioned last night the movie I was watching that I finished was Die Hard, which was perfectly entertaining, but not a Christmas movie. Rich wants an Air Supply documentary. GLG says, I feel so sorry for Barry Gibb. He's the only brother left. The movie Bohemian Rhapsody was entertaining. They took a little license in it. Some of the stories aren't true. It's officially December 24th where I am. It's officially December 24th. Sorry we came on so late tonight. Normally I would start earlier, but it was late because I started the news stream late, and then we did the coverage of the pardons. So that all ended at like 9:30 or something. Mark says, I did an imitation of Tiny Tim when I was in Vietnam. Wow. Mark wore a mop for a wig. Ben is going to bed. Ben, I'm glad you tuned in. I should do a quick news check. Make sure nothing is crazy is going on. You never know. You never know. No? We're good. Jeff says news is hopefully quiet for a few days. What if there's big breaking news on Christmas Eve? There could be big breaking news on Christmas Eve. You never know, right? So we'll have to see, you know? I wouldn't want to interrupt the Christmas Eve stream, but you never know. You never know. Lulu, we'll do another cooking stream soon. We'll see when it is. I didn't cook on screen today. I just cooked for myself. Ooh, Sister Moon is in Luxembourg. She says we are in a hard lockdown. We are 6 hours ahead. Yeah, I posted the story about the police on my Twitter yesterday. Thank you for watching from Luxembourg, Sister Moon. How cool. We got people watching from different places. It's awesome. I'd like to visit there. Tony, you could write to Weather Channel's Twitter account. What I also need to do tonight, I need to pick up the mail. I haven't picked up the mail in a couple days. Who knows? There might be people might have sent me stuff. I do have something from Lynn Downey, but she hasn't been in the chat, so I'm not going to open it. I do have something from Sunshine in Arizona, but she hasn't been in the chat, so I'm not going to open it. Those are the two things I have. There might be, for all I know, there's other mail downstairs, but I haven't. We'll see. I'll check later. Oh, thank you, Shaft ZX. Thank you, Shaft ZX. Now, Shaft ZX, I've never seen that sticker before. What is the sticker? It's Nintendo controller walking? Nintendo controller walking? Holding something? What's he sad about? I don't even know what he's sad about. He seems upset. What's going on with Nintendo controller? Hang on, I need to wipe my nose. Oh, broken arm? Wait, broken arm? He has a sling, I see. Oh, I see. I thought he was holding something. It's such an odd sticker. His arm is broken because he's been playing Nintendo? Edward says there could be more packages downstairs. Possibly. Although if there's a bigger package, they would just drop it off up here. Thank you, Shaft. That's very kind of you. Carol says, must mean controller broken. You know, I didn't realize, I've said on the streams before that if I had more time, I would check out some games, video games, because it's such a big part of the culture. Like, so many people play them. I just don't have time. And I was talking about this game Among Us, and I was like, a lot of people play Among Us, but I was reading like millions. I want to say hundreds of millions of people play Among Us. See, it says Among Us. I should really try Among Us. I could do a Twitch stream. I've talked about this, but I could do a Twitch stream where I just play the game just to try it out, because I'd be interested in seeing what it is. But it's so many people play it. GK says, oh, you guys do play it. Mr. Showtime says it's simple. My kids love it. So if I want to play Among Us, how do you... what happens? What happens if you want to start out? If you want to start playing it, right? What do you do? Oh, it's Tessa. So is there a website you go to and then you just sign up to play and then it just sticks you in a game with other people? Is that what happens? Oh, yeah, you can buy it on Steam. $5, says Seth. It's an easy game. You download it. You buy and download it from Steam. Okay. And then you have to play with people online, right? Oh, you can play against AI as practice? Do you talk to people online when you play? I'm so confused. It's free on mobile. It's free on mobile. I should do a stream where I play online. It's free on phones or tablets, but I think you guys would like it better if I did a stream online. You can chat. You voice chat? Seth says if you play online, you should be in a Discord, other type of chat to talk to people in the game. It's free on computers? So if I wanted to do a thing, all right, let me think about this. If I wanted to do a thing where because I'm just, so many people play it, I would like to just know what it is, right? So that's why I'd want to play it. So GK says it's centered around being able to talk to the other player's text or voice. So if I wanted to play Among Us, but I wanted to do it online and have you guys be able to watch and and comment, is the best way to do that me doing a Twitch stream? Is that the best way to do it? Oh, I need a headset with a microphone? I don't even have that. I'm just trying, I would like to kind of play it with people watching. With you guys. I don't care about other people, just you guys are the ones I care about. I mean, I'd do it on this channel if I could. Oh, I don't think I can do it on this channel. I think I need to screen grab it. I don't know. Headset is a must. Well, could I play the AI version on Twitch without playing with people first? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to play it with viewers. I mean, I could play it with viewers, but really I just want to figure out what the game is. So my question is, what's the simplest way for me to experiment with the game and have you guys be able to watch? And then talk to me at the same time. What's the simplest way? Get it for PC, $5 on Steam, and just play random games via the in-game matchmaking. All right, but again, I want to be able to talk to you guys. No one's giving me the I have earbuds. Now you need a headset for a PC. Little King Ryan says YouTube or Twitch would be a good idea to stream and play while talking to us. All right. I don't see a consensus about how I should do this. I don't see a consensus on how I should do this. Do I need a headset? Brandon says, I think it would be hard to engage in that game while talking with viewers in chat, but you could also try the game versus the AI to see how the game works first. Well, what if I did that? What if I... Seth says, for what you want to do, you do not need a headset. Melissa said, I think sex chatting would be easiest. Hey, it's Rick Stars. Thank you, Rick Stars. Rick Stars, you ever think of going on a tour to visit your fans? Rick, I've thought about it. I've actually talked about it on the air. It would have to be after the pandemic. Maybe after the pandemic, we'll do something where we visit some people. I don't know. It's possible. It's very possible, Rick Stars. I think it'd be fun. But it's got to wait until after the pandemic. Thank you, Rick Stars. I appreciate that. Earbuds with a mic works too. But you have to plug it into the computer, don't you? Okay, Maria says, go into practice mode and we will help you with it. But it would be easiest if you set up voice thing in Discord so we can talk to you instead of type to you. I see. But then who knows what people are going to say during the stream, you know? That's the problem. Astro Josh says PC version is easy to capture gameplay and talk to chat. So as a way to start, could I play on the PC versus the AI and text chat with you guys while I'm doing it? Could I start doing it that way? Is that doable? Is that doable? Like we do a stream where I'm playing the AI on the computer and then I'm text chatting with you guys. Seth says yes. Little King Ryan says yes. Jeff Haas says yes. Baby Shark says yes. Melissa says you can't play versus AI. Astro Josh says yes. GLG thinks text chat would be too hard to do at the same time. Josh, you don't have to send me a headset. I don't even know if I'll use it. GK says you can speak to both the stream and in-game at the same time. But again, look, if I just want to play on my own, this is not a problem. I could go right after this stream and start playing. That's not the issue. What I want to do is do it with you guys being able to watch, right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I wanted to right after the stream, I could just start playing myself. That's not a hard thing. I know how to do that. The question is, how do I do it if I want you guys to do it at the same time? I've never done that before. Seth says, check out Disguised Toast. Yeah, no, again, I can, this is, if I want to research the game, I can do that on my own. I'm not talking about that. What I want to do is learn about the game by playing it and having you guys there. That's what I want to do. Maria says, get the game on your computer. That is step one. Will help you from there. Can I just do it on YouTube? Or do I have to do it on Twitch? I don't know. Is there any benefit to doing it on Twitch instead of YouTube? I could do it on this channel, if YouTube allows it. Happy Life, I don't know what stream it in your phone with us means. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, YouTube is fine. Okay. Patty Wilson says you can just play the game on stream similar to how you show your desktop. YouTube is perfectly fine. I don't know how the audio is going to work though. I don't really care about the audience initially. I just want the simplest thing. Does the game have sound on it? Melissa says playing with AI won't have the mechanics of there being imposters killing crewmates. Yeah, the weird thing about this game is it sounds like to play this, I really need to be talking to the other people playing, right? That's what it sounds like. But the problem is if I'm talking to people playing, I can't talk to you guys. That's the problem. It's a weird game because if it was a different game, I could just play myself, I guess. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what a push to talk button is. A push to talk button, when I push the button, then I'm talking to viewers. Melissa says you talk to viewers during rounds when you don't talk to players. You only talk to players during voting and discussion. Sarah Joy says, my husband says you don't want to play with random people. I mean, the other thing that maybe for a game like this, here, let me try this. See, follow this. Maybe for a game like Seth says, press and hold voice transmitted while button held down. Okay, so maybe what I should do is, for a game like this, maybe the thing to do is for me to like play it a little on my own, like on my phone or something, just to get the vibe. And then if I like it, I can play a game with you guys. That might be the best thing. It sounds like if I have no idea what I'm doing, trying to figure out about what I'm trying to fix this my mouse, by the way, but trying to figure out what I'm doing at the same time I'm talking to you guys might just be like just nuts. Because people said I could play on my phone, right? Okay. Yes, I can play on my phone. How long does a game take? I don't have that much time. How long does a game take? If I want to play a game on my phone, how long does that take? Don't say like an hour. Depends on the players. Maria says 5 to 10 minutes max. Oh, I can do that. I could do that. Okay. I should just try it. Royal says it's more fun playing with friends than random people. I suggest getting some viewers and creating a private game and playing with them. Okay, that's an interesting suggestion. I mean, what I could do is I could play the game and try to figure out what's going on. And if I figure it out, we could do a thing. We could do a thing where some people play it with me who are viewers, and then everybody else could watch. Just for the fun of it. We could do that. Right? Maybe. All right. Maria says, if you play first with us helping you while you are in practice mode, that will be more fun. But I thought practice mode wasn't really like the game. Mark says, you lost me at ping pong. I probably should. It would be good for me to actually do a little of this stuff just to have a better idea of what's going on with it, because I'm really just to have a passing knowledge of how it works. Maria says practice mode teaches you how to play the game. You will want to do that before you try playing against people. So Maria says I should do practice mode first. A lot of things to consider here. Hang on a second here. Maria said, we'd like to see you play it for the first time. Cam says, why don't you do practice mode now? Hang on a second, by the way. Hang on. I need 1 minute. It's 1 minute break time. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back, I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. All right, I'm back. So I think what I'm going to do is, maybe what I'll do is on a future stream, I think I need to deal with my hunger issue. So I think what I'll do though is, maybe on a future stream, we'll do the thing where I actually like will just do practice mode with you guys. Like I'll just get it up here. People said you can just get it on your computer now. Like you could put it in a window and do practice mode and you guys could walk me through it. Does that sound like a good plan? Folks? Yes? Maybe? No? Maybe? Maria says good plan. So the idea is so like I'd go here and I'd buy it here. Buy on Steam. Steam? I'd walk through this with you. Yeah, so we'll do that, and I'll do it when I'm not hungry. So it'll be better. I mean, we started this stream so late. You know. Steam is the client you download the game from. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. I've never used Steam before. I don't even know what it really is. So it'll be new to me. We'll do it. We'll do it. Sonic likes that idea. Melissa, David likes the idea. And I can do it on YouTube, right? Jeremy says the other viral game of the year is Fall Guys. Yeah, I've heard about Fall Guys, but I mean, it'd be good to just try it. Eric says there's tons of games you can download to Steam. It's like your library of games. I see. Oh, Maria said to buy the game. Thank you, Maria. I will put that towards buying the game. I will do that. I will do that. Thank you. Astro Josh says Steam is where almost all PC games are bought. So you're saying I don't need a headset right now, right? I don't need a headset? For now? No. Roxanne says nope. Oh, Castro, thank you. Castro says, Merry Christmas and thanks for your efforts from Australia. Maybe this can help to pay for the game. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you, Castro. I'll put it towards my game fund for another game or a headset if I need to buy one. Terry says, your sound is good. Well, I have a microphone. But I would need a headset to hear people, right? Like eventually, if I play even with you guys, won't I need a headset to hear you? Right? No? Yes? If we were to do a game where I played with some viewers, wouldn't I need a headset? You can use your monitor speakers, but then aren't you hearing the feedback if I use the monitor speakers? Won't you want to be like an echo? Yeah. Maria says not necessarily. Maybe yes, maybe no. I assume they're pretty cheap. Just use your phone earbuds. I might be, on this computer, I do have a Bluetooth adapter on this. So I do have earbuds. So Oh, it's like Zoom the other night. You can talk and hear without headphones. Okay, because Zoom I don't need a headset. Zoom I just use my mic and my speakers. Okay. Sonic says it looks like I need to buy a new gaming desktop after the holiday. All right, we're going to try it. We'll try it. We will try it. We'll do it a little earlier. Who knows when we'll do it, but we'll try it. Okay. All right, I should go eat something. I need to eat. I need to eat and solve this problem. I need to eat and solve this problem. But we'll that's our plan. Our plan is to do an Among Us stream. We'll do that. And the people who don't want to do it cannot do it. But hopefully people can, even if they don't do gaming, they can watch and get something out of it. All right. All right. Well, let me do this. Let me go eat. But I do appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Sonic says, thanks, Stephen Mods. How to try LED lights. Good news on apartment fixes. Train noises. Strange eating day. What to eat. Music documentaries. Gaming streaming. Exactly. Hey, Sonic, thank you. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the summary. Astrojoss says the fun thing about Among Us is PC and phones, tablets can play together. Dennis says if you're hungry and wait long enough, the hunger goes away. Not for me. Terry, the elevators is all down here. It's all here, Terry. Oh, yeah. Melissa says, thanks for doing a Christmas Eve stream for the big one tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, agenda-free TV. Later tonight, agenda-free TV, 7 p.m. Eastern, is the Christmas Eve special. 7 p.m. Eastern. Love you, says much love and y'all. Hey, thanks to our moderators who've been moderating. Linda Belk, Mark Helton. Late night tonight. Linda Belk, Mark Helton. Oh my gosh, I gotta eat. Thanks to the mods. Thanks to the lurkers, too. And all of you for watching. David Kellogg, thanks for watching. Terry, the bathroom light got fixed. They fixed it. Terry, watch from the beginning. You'll get updated. Bathroom light is fixed. Progress on the rain thing. Just rewind to the beginning and you'll see the part where I talked about it. Thanks to everybody who donated too. That's really nice of you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you. Very nice of you. Castro says you should be having breakfast at this rate. I know. I gotta take care of this. I gotta eat now. I gotta figure it out. Chris Lund, thank you, Chris, for watching. Ryder, GLG, Tony Del Monte, Roxanne Betke. Edward Kim says always keep a Snickers nearby for your hunger. I'll see what I have lying around here. Malta McMurchie. Terry, John A. and PD. Love you. Baby Shark. NCT Your Angel. Starfire. Dry beer. Who likes the Jackbox games? All right, we'll see. We'll see. Denise Horton. T-Vines. Killer Duck Aussie. Camb. Jeremy Gauthier. Darren Markley. T-Vines. Thanks for watching. Judy. Thanks for watching. Eric B. Deborah Balky. TSP Reshop. Guys, what is Christmas Eve? That's from TSP Reshop. Hanneken needs to eat too. TFG, Merry Christmas. Jade says I need a food organizer at my house. TSP Reshab, you can Google Christmas. Hey, and check out the Discord. That's where fans of my channels chat with each other, and that's the best way to get notifications. It's free. Sign up for the Discord. One of the mods can post the Discord link if they have it. Thank you, Tessa, for watching. I can post a Discord link, actually. There it is. All right, guys, it's time. It's time to do this. I look forward to learning how to play Among Us on a stream very soon, and we'll go from there. So I hope you can make the Christmas Eve stream. If not, have a great Christmas Eve. But we will be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Agenda Free TV. Okay. We're wrapping it up. We are wrapping it up. Hey, Charles Koki. Thanks, Charles. Merry Christmas, Charles Koki. Thank you. And Hyde. Thanks for watching, Hyde and Lulu. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for joining our Christmas Eve stream. Christmas Eve. Next, we'll be doing Christmas Eve. Okay, guys. That is it for now. Crystal Vines, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. I look forward to Among Us. And we will see you soon. Happy holidays. And hope to see you in the Christmas Eve stream later.